Play here of Gone Home. We played the first part. There was a lot of stuff to unravel. So I figured of Gone Home on here. We're gonna hit resume just to show you guys where he's home. Sam, the younger sister, looks very dark, kind of character type thing, opposed to Caitlin. Very interesting there. Parents are nowhere to be found. It looks like she was going away to school, then she wasn't. Then she found this lover, and basically, where we have hit is if we can get to the map. We're at the storage area. The last journal we have was the ship date, which we'll listen to right now. I was stupid to tell me what I got. So she's in love with Lonnie. Basically, everything that's going on. We'll listen to it just to catch you guys up on the last part.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
So that's where we end up leaving off. We are right now in storage, also known as the basement. We're going to jump right back into this. Turn this lamp on. Investigate. Initial thoughts of the game. Oh, heavy reading. Good Jesus Christ, is there a heavy reading. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reeds College Summer Program for the Youth Scholar for this 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the college community based over your profile and academic records. We are also pleased to offer you your financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program tuitions and fees. The attached down indicates your schedule, secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to go into the scholarship, be worried, blah, blah, blah. We look very forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your mission. Best wishes from all of us at Reeds College. Sincerely, Julie Morris. Yeah, I'm going to try to read these more because I know you guys want me to read a little bit more. I'm not a big reader. I like things to be talked to me about, but we're going to see. So what do we got here? We got one of Dad's books with something in it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending a copy of your newly published book, and Arthur's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son is in the subject matter and the object's work. Blah, 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 blah. Repeat. I believe in your work was successful. The lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre glitches and impulse. The great author speaks of their lives. Clear and that was publication. Rest assured that the readers you've chosen your genre will lap up hungrily, but I said you could blah, blah, blah. With your father's love and encouragement. Alright. So his father clearly wrote that. Very nice of him to do. Nothing back here. We see more boxes. We got a couple of things we got. We'll go in here first. Check this out. Pull the string. Turn on the light. A lot of newspapers. Go in here. My God, there's many doors. This is probably from me. Hey Sam, I'm writing you from Manhattan Falls. I'm here on this stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone's running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here's you. Yeah, I can't even get that last one.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Today's Spanish lesson. I'm so happy you like drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you would be able to tell you love Mexico. And alright, so this is basically a love letter from Lonnie. What do you got over here? Girl Scouts to band, set list, role models, authority, main squeeze, telling stories in the first main house.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Alright, where do we? This. There's that there. Okay. Clearly, I can't go in there. Clearly, now I can't see. Alright, so... we have a cassette. So that's alright. So I gotta go in here. 'Cause it looks like there's something else in here. We got a door over here. Oh, we have a whole bunch of Costumes, skeletons, and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One of the girls dressed like Jack Kennedy. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being a Psycho House Girl. Cool things. Number one, everybody in that hall thinks you don't know. They're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard principal. That's just the I Mom and Dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together.
Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Dear Edgar Greenberg, due to the management of President Brown last year, the service needs to experience personal sir, your assistant will please respond very soon as possible regarding your decision. Hey Lonnie, sorry Mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she's home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you, she won't call on her, and haha, it's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have a mom every day. Sorry I didn't mean to bring up your mom like that, I know. I didn't mean to bring up your mom like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm not being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal pleasure. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? What the fuck? Alright, I see where I am now. Finn, February 23. So you can see we reached the other part of the house, so see what that's all about. This skull was the coolest. I think I found it next time because there was 3 boxes of it. A lot of shit here. More of that fucking thing. Daughter, does Greenberg date? Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in a writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for any except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are restricted, you can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while is at the house. This would be last word on the matter. Get back on course. Hope this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the disturbed part of the woods when it got dark. Said we are going to share. Samantha said, no, we are you? We went more into a bad part, and then it revealed to a part that never
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
This is a mission request to honor your parents in marriage of their daughter. Alright, there's a daughter. It's at work. I don't think there's anything crazy in here. Cereals and stuff like that. Okay, what do we got over here? Highlighter, nothing. Congratulations on your new position. You have received written to the congratulations of you on your new position as director of the state. Wish you to your desk to safe hours 8 p.m. on May 1st. Anniversary trip. Nothing should be in here. Nothing. I thought that was going to be locked. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what the joy is to see John Russell back in the print. Thank you very much for sending me a copy of the new edition. The cover was really something. I know they said there's unknown dimension, blah, blah, blah. Thank you in regards. Heard the call. Gradually forgotten the days of future.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
It should be right here. So dining room's here. So where the hell is that passage? Oh, there is here, and this should leave upstairs if I remember. Alright, so they're saying that's the guest room, and that goes down to here. And that there's something... Alright. That's a good. So there's something. Is this the main entrance? No, this will bring us to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. Alright, hold on. Wait a tick, guys. This is going that way. Yep, so we have to go that way. And they were saying there was something over here. Possessions of the supernatural.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Here we go, guys. This is the last part of the house we haven't hit. And I'm freaking out. Sam, I will always remember the time we had. Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
This is a big thing, I feel.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Gone Home. I kind of had a feeling where it was going, but it's just, I mean, many review sites have reviewed this game, and to just get an idea for you guys. Got amazing scores. People were saying, great writing, original powerful themes, the soundtrack, fantastic voice work, sense of exploration. I mean, it's nice because it leads you from one area to the other. Very cool, like that, going through this whole house. I saw the attic at the beginning, and I was like, alright, this is definitely what you have to do. So, kind of everything, but the story's being told to you. You know what I take away from this the most? This is my little review of it, guys. I guess I would have to say, just like they said, the themes. Like you could see, like she loved this girl, and that she was willing to do anything for this girl, and then Lonnie went to go to the army, and then when she decided against it, you know, she called Sam up, and Sam went and just said, and very emotional, where you see like the struggles that Sam was having because she fell in love and her parents not accepting Lonnie, you know, and that they knew something was up, but you know it in the very, very impressed. I don't know, guys, I'm at a loss for words because, like, I saw her coming, but just how they delivered was very nice. They were not lying with the exploration, and I mean, it's a great, like, it's interesting. That's all I know. I definitely highly recommend it. Obviously, if you watch these two Let's Plays, it kind of got spoiled for you. But just to experience it yourself and read some of the stuff that, you know, I want to go over because, you know, I wanted to, I love a story being told to me, and I don't like reading a story as much, you know. And having it told and how Sam was and everything was absolutely fantastic. Definitely check this out. And thank you guys so much for watching the second part of this Let's Play here on youtube.com/improvgaming. You guys know we do a Gamescast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm at a loss for words. I really am, because, like, I don't know. It's just, I did not expect this. But, but yeah, you know where to find us. You know us all on social media and all that stuff. Make sure you stay tuned to next week's Gamescast. We also have a special live stream coming up with some of the Scholars of Wrestling and me and a couple other friends. We are doing a WWE 2K16 tournament. That's going to be awesome. We have 16. I have 3 guys in it. The one kid has 5. You know, it's a couple of us have a couple, but we did a qualifying round and I suck because I do not have 2K16, but I have 3 players. So if you're a big wrestling fan or you just want to see a good time where people are yelling and screaming, I'll keep you posted with that live stream of WWE 2K. It's probably going to be on a Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's what I'm aiming for. Don't quote me on that, but I will let you guys know as soon as it is official. Definitely check that out. And thank you again for watching my playthrough of Gone Home. I hope you all enjoyed it, and until next time, game on.